Hello out there, we're on the air, it's hockey night tonight. Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.
Hello out there, we're on the air, it's Hockey Happy Hour here, bringing you some great CSPHLC action right here from our Hamilton, Ontario studios. A game is coming from the same province. We're in Sault Ste. Marie for a battle between two second-place teams in the respective divisions. The Salmon Woodies currently sitting just 6 points below the division leaders in the BC division, the Chilliwack Cardinals. And there's Lassard putting it right in front of Darren Valamont for taking a tumble into the boards. McManamon. So Salmon arm. Woody's trying to get it out of their own zone. They're finally on the attack. About 2 minutes into this game, the Sault Ste. Marie incident had a great, both teams have had a great recent form. Salmon Arm won their last 3 games, they're 5-5 in the last 10, but their last 3 were wins. Sault Ste. Marie have won their last 2, 6-4 in total in the last 10. Again, that's a good chunk of the season since we're only playing a 34 game season this year. Both teams have played 25 games. This is game number 26. As we have 9 left to play in the season for the top 4 teams, 1 from each division. Shart puts it right on Valamont, and he will hang on to it for a face-off. Juco Shart for Sault Ste. Marie. It's been a large part of why they put on this late charge into the late into the season. He is leading the league in scoring and in points with 23 goals so far, 34 total points, 11 assists, of course, if you do the math. Doesn't get the shot on there, and Trustendoe puts it out to Desiree. He's hanging on with it. Alex Desiree finds Linehold, puts it right at the glove of Herfer, or right at the stick of Herfer, puts a glove on it. That's a face-off in the Sault Ste. Marie zone. For the incident, again, leading the league in scoring. They have 4.52 goals per game. For Salmon Arm, they're about middle of the pack, 9th overall. Neither team really are putting anything spectacular as far as how stingy they are as far as goals are allowed, and that's going to be the first penalty and the first power play of the game. I think that was a holding call. I might just double check. But Salmon Arm are going to go to the penalty box for this one, and yeah, they can see Alex Desiree right in front of the referee. That is a very, very clear obstruction holding call. And so Sault Ste. Marie will be on the power play. And Carpentier gets it and sends it out. One more Carpentier for Salmon Arm, clears it all the way down. And good with a good forecheck. He actually is able to get it off of Filio and give Herfer just a bit of trouble. most importantly, take some time off the clock. Brevet dispossesses it only over to Logowski, who will dump it out, but taking it now all the way down. He's got help, and there's going to be well, goodness me, we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey thanks to an interference called against the incident. Yo, well, I guess they didn't like that breakaway, and actually I think he took a tumble and took out someone in the process. So 4-on-4 hockey for about a half a minute as Pascal Filio
Penalty to number 64.
takes the interference call, and then afterwards the closing side, Salmon will have a minute and a half of power play. We're back to the power play now. 3 minutes and a half, 90 seconds to go. And here come the Woodies. Xavier Schill up to Morton and just barely beating the offside. And I think that little miscommunication gets dispossessed by Gordian Lassard. Robin puts it on net, and that was Eric Jenrette with the shot. Robin puts it and he scores! A short-handed goal. Jonathan Robin gets his own rebound, makes his own luck, and puts the incident ahead in this game. What a good play. Yeah, just in the right place at the right time at that point. Just backhands it in, And yeah, the Salmon the Sault Ste. Marie incident. 45 seconds left.
Goal scored shorthanded by number 45.
To kill. But they didn't get a goal back. And here is almost all the way. Almost right off the bat. That was Croston, though. Gets it from Sasserdou. Harper is still on his knees, watching it right on the corner of his goal. Takes it off the shoulder. And a big hit in the corner, and losing his helmet is Hecker, and that's Hecker. But up come the incident yet again, and we have killed off the rest of the penalty, and Archambault scores! Jean-Francois Archambault puts the incident 2-0 to the good. What a big turn of events. Goes from end to end and just puts it top shelf, wrists it, gets over the blocker of Darren Valamont. And Sault Ste. Marie have a two-goal lead halfway through the first period. It's Chad, Butch, Blaine, and Matt Hecker with the assists. Archambault getting his 5th goal this season. Blaine gets assist number 13. Hecker, assist number 10. Time of the goal was 9:46. And Sault Ste. Marie up by a score of 2-0, and there's going to be another penalty on the play. It's going to be another power play for the incident. This is not going in the way of the Salmon Arm Woodies. Looks like that's going to be a hook call. And yeah, that's the case. Don Tout-Lefers going to the box for hooking. So not exactly what the Woodies could have used after giving up 2 quick goals. Juco Sharp finds Robin. Dispossessed, but holds it in. Robin fans on it. Limo. Short has it back. 1-on-1 with the goalie. And does not do anything with it. He put it on net. But hanging on to it a bit too long, I think, was Paul Presidentin. He had it, he held it. Was unable to do anything with it. Yeah, he just kind of keeps it too long. Kind of tries to fake him. Faked himself too many times. That he faked out the goaltender so many times that I think he tried to fake himself out. Shot, and there is a pile in front of net, and scrambling for it. That is Jonathan Robin yet again for the incident. And coming up with it is Terry Jankowski over to Crostadell. He will dump it all the way down. 30 seconds to go here on the Sault Ste. Marie power play. Bringing it up now is Martin Herovich. Robin's shot is just wide of the goal. Good wrist, but just gets a little too much lift on it. And Markin Ekris over Jankowski gets out into the neutral zone. He's got some help in Sasserdou. Oh, he doesn't have Sasserdou anymore. First actually out of the box. numbers wrong. It was 46, not 49. This is Juco shot. This is Lassard. Lassard's shot. Well, he gets past his man. He gets past Carpentier, but cannot get past Valamont. Back down is Eveshil. Matt Hecker cleans up the mess after Eveshil takes the dumble. Here's more Carbno over to Gordy and Lassard. Crosses the blue line. Gets his way in and, well, does enough to just keep the other player, the Salmon Arm player at bay. I guess just by kind of tripping him up. Darren Valamont will happily put his glove on that puck and take a breather. He's 5th in the league at the moment in goals against average at 3.11. He's let in 2 already in this first period. But as far as statistics go so far this season, he is the stronger of the 2 goaltenders on the ice at the moment. The score would show otherwise. Here's Eveshil yet again. Takes a bit of a shoulder bump by Jenneret. The shot goes, kind of bouncing in front of the net. Bernie Herfer, excuse me, will just sort of sit on it, give everybody a chance to think. There will be a face-off in the Sault Ste. Marie zone. It's hit by Chad Coach Blaine. So we got an assist for today. Second goal scored by was that by Archambault? I think it was Archambault, the second goal. Yeah, that was. Sault Ste. Marie able to get a puck out. Here's Archambault again. He's already got the goal and he's taken down before he can get his shot off. Tripping over himself again. I think that was Boudreau at that point, or Schubans. I'm entirely certain. As a shot just wide, gets the clear path at net, and Trostendoe puts it just wide out the far post of Bernie Harfer. Eric Jenneret up to that is Juco Sharp. Jenneret tries to put it on, and he cannot get it on his own rebound. Morton behind his own net. Jenneret has Sharp. Sharp puts it just wide. Morton has it back into the neutral zone, and Sault Ste. Marie have to wait because there were still players in the attacking zone, so had to escape back out, clear up, and reset. Down to reverse to Murray, tries to find one of the 2 players who are both down on their tuchus in front of net. Yo tries to brisker, it goes wide of Valamont's net, and it's recovered, and here is Trostendoe. But that will be the end of a very busy, very action-packed first period of action. The Sault Ste. Marie incident have a 2-0 lead over the visiting Salmon Arm Woodies in a battle of second-place teams in the BC and the Ontario division. We'll be back in just a moment with the second period of action. Second period about to start with its first face-off. Not really certain who won that face-off, but that was Eveshil who ended up with it. So I guess we'll go ahead and say that's Salmon Arm. Dispossessed is McMadamon by Breza Benton, who was Matt Hecker. For Gordian Lassard, he's got help from Carpenter if he wants it. He takes it himself. It just goes off the near side pad of Darren Valamont. Stays in the zone for Sault Ste. Marie. Rotate a Hecker as Lassard up by the red line. Goal line, excuse me. And Carpentier after a bit of a scrum behind the net. And it'll be extra man is out there, so there's going to be a power play in favor of Salmon Arm. He'll be coming on Sault Ste. Marie, but Salmon Arm still continue to have possession. And finally, it's touched up by Gordian Lassard. And that looks like that's going to be a slash call against the incident. And it's going to be Duco Sharp spending some time in the box. Slashing. Oh, that was Gordian Lassard. Excuse me, not Duco Sharp. 2 minutes for slashing to Lassard.
Penalty to number 11. 2 minutes for slashing.
Let's see if Salmon Arm can do anything with it. Last time they had one, they had a power play. They ended up giving away a shorthanded goal. Haven't had much success today at all, and just as he's trying to cross the blue line, Trostendoe with dispossessed, and it's poked all the way back to the Salmon Arm zone. There's Trostendoe. He's got a 2-on-2 at the moment. Got some help from, it looks like Eveshil at the far end. Lineho comes to help. Logarski puts it on net. And it goes wide, and it goes high and wide. And it's cleared all the way down. 30 seconds to go. And coming in is Gaudreau, and he just gets hammered by a charging in Trostendoe. McMadamont has it up there. There's still 10 seconds left on the power play. Trostendoe tries to backhand it. Goes high, and Bernie Harford. Great vision, a lot of bodies in the way, gets a glove to it, and that will kill the penalty. We're back to even strength. There you see, Trostendoe just kind of comes barreling in right into Gaudreau, who sent a hit at a downed opponent. But, the referees are calling it, well, they're not calling it high and tight, they're not calling it low and loose, they're calling it, well, they're calling it, I suppose, of course, our two linesmen today are Wade Cregan and Wade Stewart. The officials, Wade Hearn and Wade Richardson. Those are your officials for today's game. Now to Lefebvre puts it and scores! Oh, they're one back. It's one back for the Salmon Arm Woodies. Don Toot Lefebvre. And there's not going to be a lot of tooting here in Sault Ste. Marie. They're not happy with that one, but Lefebvre just could not be denied. Don Toot Lefebvre. That is goal number 9 on the season for him. Assist going to Trostendoe and Morton. Mario Trostendoe. And Scott Morton in Trostendoe. That's his 12th assist of the season. Scott Morton, only number 8 for him. And looks like we're going to have ourselves another power play coming up for the incident. A hooking call. Looks like it's going to be Alex Desori taking a trip from the penalty box. The obstruction penalty, actually. So there you go. That's there's your answer there. It's going to be an obstruction hook.
Penalty to number 72. 2 minutes for obstruction. Hooking. 6 minutes, 26 seconds.
No penalties being called so far at the moment. Jimmy Gronda takes a tumble. Brezeventin, rid of it, does go Ralph, but he takes a hammer right into the boards. And here comes the incident. Trying to put it on there. Berovich. Oh, he had the open net. That was Gordian Lassard. Just could not slide it in. They're hanging out right in front of Valamont's net. Lassard hangs on to it. Shows it. Valamont saw it basically right in front of him. Really far too long to get that shot off. And ultimately, that might have been the last charge of attack for the incident here on this power play. Brezeventin as Desari gets out of the box. Brezeventin tries to find, centers it! That was Lassard again on the one-timer. And it takes deflection off the blocker of Darren Valamont, who's been playing a fantastic second period. He's had to really just come up there with a couple big staves. Big hammer in the pit. Carpentier gets rid of it to Trostendoe out to the neutral zone. Trostendoe has it to Mortonen. He gets taken to the ground, taken to the ice by Gronda. And moves across to Lassard, able to get it skirted free to Jonathan Robin. Back in the neutral zone, across the blue line, just barely being the offside. But it's dispossessed. And here's Crostonville again. Back and forth here, Robin. He's got help behind him in the form of Gravel, Patrick Gravel. But Salmon on Woodies. There's Morton and puts it just wide of Harper's net. Shot goes wide, and Salmon Arm are trying to get it out of their own zone. Lineho takes a tumble into the board. McMadamont able to just slide it up, and this is Leclerc. Makes a wrister, goes high up above the net. Above Bernie Harper's net. And he goes, scores! Well, right in front of net. Falling over in the process. It's Mark McMadamont. The assist goes to Eveshel. Martin Eveshel. And we have a tie game at the moment. Salmon Arm Woodies have answered with 2 goals of their own here in the second period. Don Toot Lefers with the first one at 5:49 into the period. 13-19 the time of that goal. Mark McMadamont, number 21 of the season for him. He's actually second in the league, right behind Juco Shirt of Sault Ste. Marie. We got the 2 leading scorers in the league. Represented here.
13 minutes, 19
Assist goes to Eveshel, who is second in the league in assists with 22 now. That would make sense. It's just a natural pairing. A goal from Eveshel to McMadamont for the Salmon Arm Woodies. Erovich able to cross the blue line. 5:15 to go in the second period. Tie game, 2 goals apiece for Salmon Arm and Sault Ste. Marie, both trying to gain ground on their division rivals in first place. Both teams are in second place in their division. It's going to be an offside, so back in the home for the face-off. Salmon Arm Woodies riding a 3-game winning streak. They are, I recall, 6 points out of first place in the BC division. For Sault Ste. Marie, they're only 4 points away from tying the Oshawa Teeth. There's all teams playing today. And that's going to be offside yet again. Oshawa Teeth have a game against the Nanaimo Loggers, the host them. The last place team in there in the BC division, if I'm correct. I believe that's the case. As for, so you'd expect that to be a winnable game, but we can never tell. Jugo Sharp dispossesses in the neutral zone, intercepts it, tries to skate in, tries to center it in, and he just runs into a bunch of bodies, and Dauber able to hand it out. Geralt takes a huge hit. Dauber gets the rebound, puts it right at Harper's net. He will hold on to it and stop it for another face-off. The Chilliwack Colonels have a game today against the Thunder Bay Sadness, who are the BC teams are playing the Ontario teams. The BC division are playing the Ontario division at the moment, and both first place teams have the last place counterpart of the opposing division. So again, we expect both of them to win those games, but any sort of picked up points would be welcome for either of these 2 second place teams. Here's Geralt up to Grimmer, and Grimmer tries to put it on net, goes a little bit wide, and a big hit by Geralt to keep it in the zone. Murray and Eric Jenner is able to recover and get it over to Laura Carbonneau, who will skate into the neutral zone. Hang on to the offside, and here's Chad, puts Blaine. Blaine up to, that was Brezeventon, tried to find it, to slide it in, unable to do it. Here's Murray.
1 minute left in the second
Last minute to
period.
go in this second period. It's going by very fast, and that is Shoebonds. Jonathan Shoebonds tries to shoot it while falling over. Doesn't really do much of it. McMadamont takes a big hit, and there is just a collision, a series of collisions into the boards. The near side here, right at the bottom half of your screen. And this is, with seconds to go, they score! Salmon have taken the lead. With seconds to go in the second, it's Martin Avishil. It's Mark McMadamont with the assist. And Salmon have answered back with 3 second period goals to take the lead with seconds to go going into the third period. Avishil's 7th goal in the season, McMadamont's 14th. I believe that would tie him. That ties McMadamont. Mario McMadamont. That ties him with Juco Sharp in points and leading the league in points. Both now have 34 points. Oh, excuse me, I think that McMadamont now takes first place in it because he's got the goal and the assist, so he's at 35 now.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far
Well, we head to the second intermission of the game. 2 periods are in the books. We've got one more regulation to go. Been a tight one. Salmon Woodies showing up big in the second period. They've got a 3-2 lead against the Sault Ste. Marie incident. We'll be back for the final 20 minutes.
Yeah, you can kind of put one off on this. Okay.
It has been a back and forth game. Each team has owned one period. The first period went to the Sault Ste. Marie incident. The second period was all Salmon. Dave Gordon here in the Hamilton, Ontario studios, calling this a pivotal third period in the CSPHLC. Have the Sault Ste. Marie incident regain their lead as they had in their first period form. Secker put a couple of shots on goal. And Gordy Lassard has it behind the goal shot right at the glove of Darren Valamont. He will hang on to it for a face-off in the Salmon zone. Sault Ste. Marie came out looking to tie this one up right off the bat. Fantastic first period. They came out firing goals in the first 10 minutes to take a 2-0 lead. Salmon said nope, and they put 3 on the board in the second. That's why they had a lead. That's where we got at the point. Where we got to at this point. And Salmon will hang on to it for a face-off yet again. Yeah, KG affair again. Both teams have Brezeventin trying to put it on net. Takes a deflection into a big pile of traffic. Hecker has it to Brezeventin. Lassard tries to put it on with a backhand. And it's cleared out. Here's Leclerc. He's got it. Puts it across ice. Over with McMadamont. McMadamont definitely does not have the numbers. He might just look to dump it in or keep possession for a bit. And gets taken down by Rote. Lassard will take it back and skate it around. And we'll wait for numbers. It's now going to be 2-on-2. Lassard takes a big hit by Sasserbu. At the far end, Juco Sharp able to recover it. Tries to put it on net. And that's a name we have not been hearing a lot of. The shot ended up going to Herovich, but Juco Sharp, again the leading scorer in the league with 23 goals, has been kept very quiet in this game for Sault Ste. Marie. Sharp finds Herovich. Shot goes right at Valamont's skates. He will put the glove down. Be a face-off. Only 5.5 minutes into this third period. You can already tell it's going to be a cagey affair. Again, Sault Ste. Marie are 4 points behind first place. Oshawa, Salmon Arm are 6 points behind first place. Chilliwack, both teams are in second place with, again, only first place in your division will go. One-timer scores! We're tied up again. Patrick Gravel gets the tying goal off the one-timer right off the face-off. And what a finish. Patrick Gravel, his 6th goal of the season. And how important was that one? The incident are all tied up again.
Scored by number 51, assisted by number 28.
Chad Bush playing with the assist, his 13th. Oh, a shot again by Robin right at Valamont, and you can feel the momentum already starting to shift again. This Sault Ste. Marie crowd is really backing the incident. And a bunch of, oh, Gorski all by himself, big save by Harper. And he will sit down on it. Well, a collision of about 4 different bodies led to Paul Lergowski with a one-on-one against Bernie Harper, and Bernie Harper comes in with perhaps the biggest save of the game at the moment. Yeah, that would just been the momentum shifting back in favor of the away side. You know, after getting the crowd back into it with that tying goal, that's an easy way to lose a crowd, is to give one up right off the bat. Good defense by Sault Ste. Marie. That's going to be Blaine taking it all the way back behind his own net. Puts it up to Gravel, the goal scorer. Archambault, he's got one in the first period. Big hit coming in, and it looks like Archambault going to be trying to chase that down. He's got Janarel as well with him. Blaine just puts in a big, Blaine puts in a big hit. And oh god, somebody just goes. Well, someone in white from Salmon Arm, I think it might have been Garot, just went about head first into the boards at what I would only consider to be a dangerous speed to be going head first into the boards. Well, in the mix of all that, Martin Eveshel has gone to the box.
Salmon Arm penalty number 82. 2 minutes
With an interference call.
52 seconds.
About halfway through this game, this period, excuse me. And Salmon Arm now on the penalty kill. And again, you can feel that tension in this crowd. You know how important a win would be. You have to keep pace with Oshawa. All the way back down, and there's Jay Gronda. Bringing it back up to Herovich, crosses the blue line. Cross center ice, Herovich still has it. Dumps it back to Lassard, but he takes a tumble. And it's ultimately cleared. That might be the last attack for Sault Ste. Marie as we're down to 10 seconds left in the power play. Going to be able to putting out the box for a second. Lassard puts it on net. Big split save and the tail end of the pad. Well, Valamont's right pad stretched all the way out. And he might have just cradled it right in the skate. Felt he had it, and then scrambled immediately to put a glove right on there because there was a rebound waiting to be tipped back in. Face up in the Sault Ste. Marie zone. And I can't really tell when there's a bunch of people falling over the puck. who wins it, but we're going to go ahead and say that's Salmon. And Grand Sassardou has some help. Oh, goes and hits the post! Brilliant cross-ice one-time option. And here's Carboncier. Sassardou puts a slap shot on. Unable to get anything out of it is Mortonen. Mortonen fanned on it, or put it against the iron. And here it comes. Well, that was a big shot by Carbonneau. That was a little sneaky shot. It was more of a wrister. He wound up for it and then ended up shooting it like a wrister. Filio's shot, it scores! The Incident are back in the lead. Martin Herovich must have gotten a stick to it because the shot was from Filio. Yeah, he did. He got a stick to it and redirected it. And what an important goal. What a fantastic goal. For the Sault Ste. Marie Incident, Martin Herovich is only his 4th goal of the season. Here's Leclerc right off the bat. Bristol right at the glove of Bernie Harper. He will sit on it. 5:21 to go. Wade Gordon here from the CSPHLC studios in Hamilton, Ontario. Following all the action here for this game, the Sault Ste. Marie Incident taking on the Salmon Woodies. I'll be back calling the action for the later game, the Red Deer, as they face off against the Winooski Seamen. It's a battle of first place teams in their respective divisions. We'll have another game for you in just a moment. Blue for this one at 1/4 the hour. Right now, 4:20 to go. Still a one-score game. Eveshil puts it right at the pads of Harper. Looks like that's Leclerc. Should be Leclerc. Trying to win it back. But Gronda cross ice to Robin. Regroup the line and takes a big hit, but gets back into the neutral zone. Chadwick Blaine back in the zone for a second. And here's Gronda up to Robin. Robin still has gravel. Takes it himself. And it's cleared back out by Salmon. Eveshil has Trostendoe, has his man beat. Puts it right at the pads of Herfer. Face off in the Sault Ste. Marie zone. 2:20 to go. Been a back and forth game. It has been exciting. This Sault Ste. Marie crowd is very excited to hear. Is pins and needles, edge of their seats sort of stuff. They came back from 3-2 down in the second period. Shot from far as Harper gloves it. Took a tricky rise, and Bernie Harper happy to glove that one in. What a game it's been. Sault Ste. Marie Incident scoring 2 first-period goals. They concede the 3 to Salmon in the second. They come out swinging there in the third period and have taken the lead yet again. The most unlikely of goal scorers, Harovich. Legarski puts it with a backhand. Goes over the goal and up against the boards. Harper will sit down on that one from John Kosky. Again, the minute 22, Bernie Harper is being the star that Sault Ste. Marie needs at the moment. Face off one by Sassou, over the Sassou. Hardendale puts it, wrister. Harper again with the glove. 1:06 to go. The next 66 seconds for Sault Ste. Marie, and Salmon at this point, are so crucial. Off is just kind of quickly there. One by Mortonen. Carboncier cleans it up. Sassardou. Trostendoe trying to find Lafleur. Skates in. Puts it right off the chest protector of Harper. And finally it ends up in possession of Sault Ste. Marie. And they've got it down in their own zone. Resident centering best scores! Lord Carbonneau just might have clinched it for the Incident. They go end to end And literally laying his body out there is Paul Brezeventin. Gets the assist. Arbonneau able to clean up on the rebound. And just tap it past Darren Valamont. The other assist going to Gordian Lassard.
By number 58, assisted by number 37. By number 11, 19 minutes, 20 seconds.
And we are at the last 30 seconds of the game. Salmon with the extra attacker out there, and Bernie Harper will sit down on that one. He's got a little bit more room to breathe, but he does have 6 players attempting to put the puck on net at him. It is an extra man advantage as Darren Valamont has skated back to his bench. Final couple of seconds of this game. Looks like the Sault Ste. Marie incident will get their 16th win of the season. Still have never gone to overtime. Score! Well, that could be just a minor consolation. We're not out of it just yet. And the Salmon Arm Woodies, Paul Lurgowski. Off the one-timer from the one face-off. They just put that one right over the wrist of Bernie Herfer. That took a nice lift at the last moment, and Herfer could not react in time. Back to a one-goal game. It's going to be a very, very interesting
Scored by number 83.
couple of seconds as, Valamont cannot go back to his bench just yet. Short centers it off the stick. That took the butt of the stick from him. One-timer by Perovich, and it goes wide. And by keeping it in the zone, there is no way for Salmon Arm to bring the extra attacker on. They will take the win. It was dicey at best. But the Sault Ste. Marie incident have taken the win, and an important 2 points to put them still within reach of the league leading, of the division leading Oshawa Teeth. We'll play a little later today. Final score 5-4. It was an exciting one. It was a classic one here as far as CSPHLC goes. The Sault Ste. Marie incident get the win at home against the Salmon Arm Woodies. They get a big 2 points before we head to the final stretch of the season. That's your game. We'll be back in just a little bit of time. We'll be doing that hockey again later, eh? We'll see you in just a few.